Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the top 10 best small forwards in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. I couldn't remember if I was doing small forwards or power forwards because I'm doing a power forward tier list later on today. But the small forward position is, I have to say, I mean, pretty loaded. Well, there's a lot of really good wild gems and stuff that can play small forward, but in terms of non-wild gems, I wouldn't say it's crazy loaded, but it's good. I'm not including wild gems. I'm not including hidden gems, except for one. There's one exception. I'll explain him when we get to him. But that being said, the small forward positions, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's ridiculous, especially when you're not including the wild gems, but it's not bad. I mean, A'ja Wilson at number 10 is not a very good card, but again, we're still early in the game. If we're not including the wild gems, there just hasn't been enough content dropped yet to really have a ton of elite level small forward options. This card, I mean, look, her stats are good. She has a little bit of a low 3-ball rating, but defensively, she's freaking awesome. But she can't dunk, and her jumper is, to be totally honest, it's not good. I would say it is bad. And as a 6'4" small forward with a objectively bad jump shot, it's kind of hard to sit here and be like, oh yeah, you should get that card. You know what I mean? I just think realistically, that's not probably, I don't know, for me anyways, I don't think this is a card that I would be wanting to run. Bad jump shot, not able to slash, undersized small forward. At the end of the day, that is why she is number 10. Number 9 is a bit of a step forward for sure in Tobias Harris. This Tobias Harris card, look, I like his jumper a lot. He's a great shooter. Kind of does nothing else. He's slow. He's not a great slasher. Defensively, he's a nothing. I mean, the honest truth is, look, the jumper is nice, and his animations really aren't that bad either. He's got a good drag back. Got a pretty good escape. A release is, like I said, really solid. But realistically, still not going to cut it to have no defense at all at the small forward position. At this, even early in the year, you just want defense when it comes to the best options you can get. So in my opinion anyways, I think Tobias is still towards the bottom overall of the position when it comes to this list anyway. And number 8 is going to be Jamal Mashburn, who's decent. He's kind of okay at everything, not great at anything. He's one of the better, I would say, overall Amethyst lock-ins for the Series 1 collections. But in all honesty, I mean, look, he's 80 speed, 83, 75 standing and driving, 81 interior and perimeter. It's not spectacular. He's got a pretty okay jumper. His movement, he's got Curry slide, which is nice. I mean, look, he's okay. He's not great. His diamond's a lot better. His diamond's a wild gem card. Even that card's not unbelievably insane, but definitely is noticeably better. But realistically, this card at least provides a little bit of defense. He's gonna at least kind of sort of compete. Can hit it open 3, can dunk the ball okay, isn't horribly slow. I mean, he's usable-ish, you know what I mean? So that gets him a little bit higher on the list. Number 7 is this Jaime Jaquez, who you can buy as a Gems the Game card. Low-key, kind of a stud as well. 80 speed ain't bad, 82 3-ball, nice well-rounded defender with 80 driving dunk, and pretty good gold badges too. Like, for a budget card, this card's a beast. He's definitely a step up from everybody else in this list so far, and I think he's where this list actually starts to become decent. In terms of stats and badges, he is easily the most complete card we've looked at so far. Has a lot of key badges on gold, posterizer, limitless, set shot, diver, unpluckable glove, on-ball menace, post lockdown, stuff like that is nice. You know what I mean? Having that many gold badges and good gold badges is an improvement for sure, especially for a card who kind of just does everything pretty solidly. So that definitely puts Jaime Jaquez above the rest of this list so far. KD has great animations. He's very fun to use. The problem with Kevin Durant is 2 things. Number 1, he is not complete badge wise at all. He's got like 8 badges total. So even if you add 4 badges to him, he's got 12 badges. Means he's missing 28. Not ideal. Additionally, while he is 6'10", not the best defender, whatever, stats are hit and miss. His animations are fire, but he's got 76 stamina. 76 stamina in this game feels like 12. I mean, he is so tired all the time. I've never played with a card, I don't think, in my team that is as tired, as much, and as fast as this Kevin Durant is. It's ridiculous. He is so tired. It's really annoying. Otherwise, he's a great card. His jumper's awesome. His escape is nice. He's very fun to use, but you literally use him for 2 minutes and he's at 63% stamina. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll do 2 dribble moves and he's dying on the court. So his next card's going to be awesome. And even this card's not bad, but yeah, he has his flaws for sure. Derrick McKey is going to be number 5 on this list. This card's not bad at all. 6'10 with a 7'2 wingspan. Good speed, good jump shot, good release. Solid shooter, solid slasher, well-rounded defender with half movable and on-ball menace. And look at the badges, 22 gold badges. For an amethyst card, this card is really, really good. Very complete, good jump shot, well-rounded, great size. Gives you a lot of versatility in terms of the overall skill set of this card for a nice, affordable price, considering you just have to lock in the Pacers collection to get him. Now, to be fair, Pacers collection is not one of the cheapest of the Series 1 collections because there are 2 rubies in that collection, in Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam. But if you can get those cards, I mean, you can get this McKey card relatively affordably. People also just chose the Pacers as their team for their starter pack. I did not, but I do think a lot of people who did do not regret it. Derrick McKey is a great card. He's definitely one of the best of all the starter players and one of the better amethyst cards in the game overall, I would say. Number 4 is the guy I was talking about who kind of is an exception. Hit Bruce Bowen. He's an exception a couple ways. Number 1, he can play shooting guard. Generally, I don't include guys who are shooting guards at small forward, but this Bowen card is the definition of a small forward. That's what he is. He has no sigs at all, but he's got a great jumper, a good fade, and great defense. That's what he is. He's got good finishing too. No sigs means no sigs, though. He really does not have the movement to do much of anything with the ball in his hands besides run around in a circle. But his jumper is great and his defense is awesome. He is an elite card and almost everybody has him because he was in the level 37 option pack for almost everybody. Not sure why, but that is the option pack that almost everybody got and almost everybody took Bowen. Therefore, I'm including him on this type of a list, despite him being an exception in a couple ways because he is an elite card who fits a role very valuably that the small forward position is perfect for. So for me, Bruce Bowen, number 4 on this list. And honestly, I feel like that's pretty fair. Number 3 is going to be Danny Granger. Really, really nice diamond card you get from locking in the entirety of the Eastern Conference Series 1. 6'9 with a 7'1 wingspan, 90 speed, 91 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, and pretty well-rounded defense. Again, good badges, 27 total badges. The base card is super duper solid. Just a really well-rounded, really good card who has a nice jumper. Movement-wise isn't unbelievable, but CP escape isn't bad. Good drag back. And I mean, jump shot is definitely super solid. I would say overall, this Danny Granger card's very nice. One of the better small forwards in the game. Just a very nice, complete option. Does a lot of things well and is super duper good offensively. So big fan of Danny Granger there. Moving on to number 2, Glen Rice. I don't think Glen is number 1, but I do think Glen is number 2. I do think this card is awesome. 6'8 with a 6'9 wingspan, solidly fast with a 94 3-ball, elite shooting badges, and an elite jump shot. Half posterizer, bailout, strong handle, and physical finisher as well. Defensively, yes, could use some badges. I would add on-ball menace, paint patroller, and 3 other badges to the card for sure, but is a good slasher with nice dunk animations, a good jump shot, moves pretty solid, good escape, really good jump shot, normal fade, elite shooting stats and badges, which helps to green more contested shots, especially with a good jump shot. This card is going to be an absolute bucket getter, a high level scorer, one of the better options to put the ball on the floor and be a scorer if you have the right badges and stuff on him in my team. And I think he's number 2, and you could probably make the argument for number 1. The reason I'm not making the argument for number 1 is because of one man, that is Kawhi Leonard. Now, the thing that I think does give Glen Rice an advantage over Kawhi, his jumper is better and he is a better shooter, 100%. Better fade, better shooter, better jump shot. And he's an inch taller. But Kawhi, 6'7", but has a 7'3" wingspan and is incredible defensively. This card is a better Bruce Bowen. He's Bowen with shot creation ability. Dribble style isn't great, but the escape is good. The behind the back is good. The jumper is still solid, and the fade to the right is solid as well. So he moves very solidly. His jumper is not bad, although I wouldn't say it's great. I think Glen Rice's is great. And I would say fade-wise, I'd give Glen Rice the advantage as well because I prefer to fade with normal fade going right, and normal fade's better going left, obviously, as well than Kawhi's fade, which isn't very good. So even though Kawhi does have slightly better stats all the way around, it's close between these two. The defense and the nice behind the back good escape gives Kawhi the slight edge to me. If you wanted to flip-flop the two, I honestly wouldn't be mad at you. After using that Glen Rice, I was very impressed by him. I think he's extremely good. But I think you could kind of go either way. I'm going to go Kawhi at number 1 still. I'm not going to let the recency bias change my choice. And yeah, this is my top 10 right now. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. I think it's, I think there's a lot of good players here, to be totally honest. And the thing is, a lot of people have Bowen. You can get Glen Rice for free. A lot of people have KD. Like, you can use these guys, ton of good wild gem cards as well. And you can definitely build a competitive small forward position without having to spend money. So even though number 1 on this list is very expensive and number 3 is very expensive and all that, like, at the end of the day, you can build an elite team without the best cards for the most part. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.